Thank you. Okay, I actually, you know, it's interesting. Skye has had these crystal bangle bracelets, different styles of them, and I've bought them before, and they're beautiful, and they have that really high-end designer look. And we've got two choices of sizes, small, medium, or medium large. This look is completely on trend. It is an exceptional value. You've got three choices. This is the two-tone. We also have silver tone, which is right here, the silver tone, and then we also have a champagne steel, which is right here. It almost looks like, how many left? Oh my goodness. All right. So this is the last time you're seeing the champagne steel. It has the look almost like rose gold. So there's only 30 left of these. 30. So 749 of these bracelets have been spoken for, and there's 680 left for the rest of the day. So over half the quantity has been spoken for from one presentation. They're not going to be on again until noon. Now, I'm going to show you something. I'm gonna peek this on. So this is my own personal watch that I've had for a long, long time. This is not Skye. This is a very high-end designer watch that I have, and this is Skye. And you can see that this is the design look. You see the look? You can't tell, to me, you can't tell the difference. That's why I got these bracelets to wear with my own personal watch that I don't even want you to see the designer name on it. I don't want to get in trouble. But this is the real thing. And you know, I don't want to say the real thing. I'm saying it's from the designer that these are kind of, you know, in that family where you would have that high-end designer look. It is the only thing I own, and the watch and I wear it practically every day. So these are able to, I mean, even if you just took one of them and put it on and wear it, just one with your watch, just take a look at how high-end and how gorgeous they are. You can open it up and put them on, or just pop them over, you know, to have them go on you. Just really, I'm just gonna pop that in. Look at that, the way it goes in there too. In the back, I wanna show you the fastening where you give it a little squeeze and it goes in there like that. So you have different, you've got that round pave look of diamonds. You've got a little hook there. You even have a little key. This is like a little key charm with the sparkles in it, little heart and key. It's beautiful. And then another one with the hook. And then you also have a different shape with the pave where you have that square. And even just one of these, you would say, okay, that must be hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Well, you're getting all 5 of these at $40 off the HSN price. Free shipping and handling, under $15 to get home. $59.95 is your total, and you have 5 flex pay for HSN card holders with $11.99 to get home. And again, this is durable stainless steel from Skye Jewelry. 3rd generation jeweler Howard Freund brings us Skye. You choose whether you want to have the all beautiful stainless steel color in the silver tone, and then the champagne, which is the look of rose gold. I'm going to tell you right now, there's 30 of these, 30 people. So the next time this is on is noon. It's not going to be on again. This is the very last time you're seeing it live. If you watch me on hsn.com later on today, I would be shocked if any of these are left, because again, right now, live at 3 a.m., there's only 30. And then we also have the two-tone. The two-tone is that look of, it's the yellow and white metals together, which I know is very, very popular as well. But we only have 30 left in the champagne steel. So if you're thinking of maybe gift giving, you could get this and you could, you know, keep 3 of them and give 2 of them as a gift. That would look like an absolutely beautiful, elegant, high-end set to go with your genuine, like I do, is I've got, like I said, my watch is a genuine from a high-end designer, very, very expensive. I wish Skye made watches. I certainly would have gotten that instead and saved a lot of money. So $59.95, free shipping and handling, and then you're able to just, you know, really enjoy this. And it's very, very believable. You don't have to say, oh, where you got this and how much you spent on it. It just looks luxurious, super comfortable. And I want to remind you, you get sizing as well. So small, medium, or medium large, just so that every one of them just fits absolutely perfectly. An on-trend look and an exceptional value. The item number is 44235.